Chris, a 3-1 win here against Braintree. What were your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, obviously a good win. Obviously the results haven't been great recently, so great to be back at home. And I think that one of the things we've highlighted was, we wanted to see the performance, looking dangerous. I think in spells in the game today, we showed that link up that we've not really, showed. Obviously had a good goal second half last week. But yeah, I think there was encouraging sides today from the performance, which we're going to need. So hoping we finish in the playoffs.
With this being the first of the last 5 games of the season, just how big a win is this to perhaps reinvigorate your form this season?
It is, yeah. Like you say, I think there's been like a bit of, everyone's been feeling a bit down probably in training this week, and it's you don't want to feel like we're still in a good position. I think it's just good. Obviously results have been poor recently, so it's important to get everyone's spirits lifted and get the confidence going again. And like I alluded to, I think there were signs today that we're getting back to the things that we're good at as a team and what got us up there in the first place.
The first time we've got a first half goal since Boxing Day. How key was that in terms of today's game and perhaps giving you guys that little boost during the match?
It was, yeah. Like you say, we've not scored a first half goal in a while, so I think we wanted to start the game positively. It gets everyone on side. The fans were brilliant today. It can be tough. There's a lot of expectation at this club, but it was magnificent today, even when it went at 1-1. We had the belief that we just keep doing our stuff and we'd get back in the game, which we eventually did.
I was chatting to Bobby Grant a moment ago. He mentioned it was a dominant display. I guess there was perhaps some frustration then at half-time when you do go in at 1-1, when you feel perhaps you could have put a couple past them.
It was, yeah, like I said, we were creating chances, which is always a good sign, and it was just a bit of a mix-up for the goal. I don't think they really threatened our goal bar that.
Yeah.
And like I say, that's from the chances we created first half. We knew that there'd be more out there second half, and it was a matter of time, before we took one.
And for you, another 90 minutes as well, getting a run of games together now as well. And I know at times you've been out of the squad, but it must be pleasing, especially at a key part of the season, to be involved in that starting lineup.
Yeah, it is. I love playing for this club. It's not been. I've not played as much as I would have liked this season, but you've got to stay ready, and that's the same for a lot of lads across the squad. A few changes again today, like you say. Bobby's come in and done really well. So yeah, it's a key stage of the season. It's good to be involved, and I think everyone's gonna be needed.
Today all but seals a playoff spot for you. What's the next step now? Are you looking at securing that top 3? Are you still eyeing up the title with the last 4 games to go?
I think we've just got to concentrate, on picking, like you said before, picking up some good form and performances, and then let's see where it takes us. I think that's one of the main things. Where we finish in the league is obviously we'd love to finish top, but if we finish in the playoffs, I think if we're showing the kind of form that cemented us in that kind of spots, that's promising for us.
And I guess that all starts next week against Barnet as well. Can you believe the final trip down south of the regular season? And I'm guessing it's going to be a tough game for you as well.
It will, yeah. On the road again, so we'll really prepare for it this week. It'll be a really tough game, but like I say, we've shown signs today that hopefully we can build on that performance. I think a team coming here that's relegated, it looks easy on paper, but the lads playing for their contracts next year, so it's let's not underestimate how good a win it was today, and I say the performance was there as well.
Well done, Chris.
Cheers all.